Alright, if you can hear my voice, put your finger on your nose. If you can hear my voice, show me your moose antlers. Oh, I've got Nelson's moose antlers. Awesome job, Nelson. I have Jeremy has moose antlers, but he has his pencil in his hand. If you can hear my voice, put both hands on your lips. If you can hear my voice, put both hands in the air. If you can hear my voice, cap your marker, put your pencil down, and sit the whole body listening. Jeremy, where should this pen go? Put it down.
No!
Put it down.
Lighter.
Awesome job, Jeremy. Guess what, Jeremy? We're going to do some writing in about 2 minutes.
I'm a drawer. I'm a drawer.
So, Brian, your pencil. Here. Everybody has a pencil, something to write with? Alright. Really quick. We're going to go through and practice our sounds. Jeremy, I'm looking to hear you because I know that you have done such an awesome job with this week. I want you to continue to be a leader.
No.
You ready?
I'm not being a leader.
Say the letter, say the sound. 3, 2, Brian. Eyes are up here. 1, go. Z.
A, R, N, L, H, X, T, S, B,
Who's the head in bathroom?
Y,
Oh, you guys are awesome. Jeremy, keep it up.
F, J,
Come on, just
Hey,
go.
guys, really quick, feel your throat. Remember, J. Nelson, feel your throat. J. Jeremy, feel your throat. J. Say it with me. J. So, right now, because of today, I can't have you have any paper on your desk. You
Give
need
me
to
my
focus.
paper.
You need to focus.
No.
You can do this, Jeremy. V. Good.
I, N, U, O, H, S,
Jeremy, what sound does it say?
S, H.
What sound does it say, Jeremy? Brian, what sound does it say? Good. Jeremy, what sound does it say? Tell me to. Jeremy, what sound does it say? Nelson, what sound does it say? Good. Jeremy, we'll wait. What sound does it say? Come on, I want you to earn your checks. Jeremy, what sound does it say?
Give me my paper.
What sound does it make? Just like you reminded Mr. Howland to turn his voice down. Nelson, what sound does it say? Now, really quick, I want you guys to think about something. SH, feel your lips. What do your lips do when you say shh? Go shh. Now I want you to say the sound for the letter S. What happens to your lips? Go check downstairs. Cameron, real quick. You rock. Now, Cameron, give me the letter S sound. What happens with your lips? Your tongue comes forward and your lips stay still, right? Now, when we say shh, what happens? Your lips go shh, forward, right? Shh. Awesome job, guys. All right. Guys, kick butt. Last one. W. All right, really quick, I'm going to stump you.
Give me my paper.
You need to focus. Once you show me you can focus and you don't play, then we can work.
I'm not saying.
Are you going to listen while you do your work?
Yes.
I was on the whole time.
Ready? Jeremy, what's the word? Sound it out. Bug. Awesome job. Brian, what's the word? Did. Awesome. Nelson, what's the word? Get. Nelson, coming back to you. What's the word? Brian, what's the word? Sound it out. Et. Good. Jeremy, what's the word? Sound it out. Jeremy, way to sound the word out. Hey, good job. Here's a check. Thank you for working hard. Alright. Done with that. Moving back to your paper. Nelson, I'm going to borrow your paper. Right here. We did our word find yesterday. We're down to the sentences at the bottom. There's only 3 of us. We're going to read through 3 of them just to warm up again. Okay, Brian? Because the story on the back is a big story. Alright? Ready?
Oh!
Sentence number one. Sentence number one. Everybody put your finger on sentence number one. Sentence number
Where?
one. Jeremy, put your finger on sentence number one. Awesome job. Jeremy has his finger on sentence number one. Hey, hold your finger up in the air. What, with the correct number, what number sentence are we starting on? One. So let me see. What finger? Brian's got one finger up. Nelson's got one finger up. Jeremy, what sentence are we on? Don't say it. I want to see it on your finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Now take that number 1 and put it down on the sentence. Awesome job. All right. Do I have a volunteer who would like to read sentence number 1? I'm busy right now, Henry. You need to figure it out. Brian, we're not using the markers. Please put it away. Nelson, go for it. Nice and loud. Everybody else is tracking. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hash was on the dish.
Awesome job. Brian, what was on the dish? Hash. Excellent. Jeremy, move your finger to number 2. Everybody move your finger to number 2. Move your finger to number 2. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. Sorry. No, I'm just kidding. How you doing, Annie? You know the drill, right?
My mom and my
Nelson,
dad.
I'm over here. If you can hear my voice, one finger on your nose. You can hear my voice. Put one foot straight out. Put one foot straight out. Let me see it. I'm looking under the desk. Nelson, foot straight out. Jeremy, you're not listening. You are not listening, Jeremy. I would love to continue to give you checks, but if you're not following the directions, I cannot give you a check. I need you to do your work. I haven't gotten mad, have I? So you can't get mad at Mr. Howlands, all right? What number are we on? 2. Awesome job.
Oh.
Jeremy, please read number 2 to us.
No.
Jeremy, read
No.
number 2 to us.
When I say no to the teacher, my business now.
Oh, wait. Do you need breakfast? Go ask the cafeteria. Jeremy, please read number 2.
Why we?
Jeremy, I need you to read number 2.
Here, hey, have this. Oh, thanks.
Jeremy,
You
number
have
2.
this too.
Henry, that was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah.
Jeremy, read number 2.
See, I read it.
Out loud.
No.
Please read it out loud, Jeremy.
League at the last one.
Nice and loud.
No.
Come on. Jeremy, we need to get this done. You're wasting everybody else's time.
We got resource.
So I'll keep you for resource until you have done everything I need you to do today.
That's not fair.
Jeremy, the quicker we get this done, the quicker we get to resource.
I want to do this.
Then we need to get to work.
No.
Good.
Password.
Sound it out.
As proud.
Good.
As lead. As
Leg. Good. Jeremy, where was the rash? Jeremy, where was the rash?
the Lego.
Awesome job. Brian, let's go to number 3. Brian, where was the fish? Cameron, can you sit over there and eat your breakfast until you're ready to join us? I would like you to sit over there so you don't distract anybody. Thank you. What? Go. Alright. Alright. We're a little unfocused right now. So, what we're going to do, when I say go, I want you to 1, stand up, 2, tuck your chair in, 3, stand behind your chair. Brian, can you repeat those directions? What's number 1? What's number 2? What's number 3? Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I got Brian standing. I'm waiting on one more friend to stand with us. Come on, Jeremy, what was the direction?
I don't want to say.
We need to stand real quick. Ready? Stand on one leg. Put one foot in the air. Haven't seen him yet. Good morning. Alright, ready? Real quick, we're playing hot potato.
You know, Nate,
Move it
that's
quick.
out.
Move it quick.
That's
Move
enough.
it quick. We're still on one leg. Oh, careful.
Now.
You gotta be ready. No, there's no one out. We're just moving quick. Speeding up. Just like we're gonna speed up in the lesson. Careful, Nelson. Alright, we got 10 more seconds. 10, 9, Nelson, let's see if we can get 3 more passes. Whoa, you are not really focusing on where you're throwing. 3, 2, 1, Nelson and Mr. Howland, perfect. Take a seat. You guys have 5 seconds to be in your seat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, I just want to check in with you guys really quick. What sound does it say? Jeremy, what sound does it say? Good. Alright, on your hands, 0. Mr. Howland, if I see that, I'm going to freeze up. I'm not going to have any idea what to do. Mr. Howland, 1, I might get it right sometimes. 2, might get it right a few times. 3, I'll get it right half the time. 4, I'll know that this sound says shh most of the time. And 5, Mr. Howland, I will know SH says shh every time I read it today. Can you show me on your hands 0 to 5? 0 to 5. Nelson's got a 5. Brian's got a 5. Cameron, how you feeling? Alright, you giving me the side thumb? Maybe a 3 or a 4? Alright. Why is that? Because you might not know some of the other letters? Because what? You're feeling a little nervous? I appreciate the honesty, Cameron. Thank you. Hopefully we can make it a little better. Jeremy, how you feeling about the SH sound? Oh, thumbs down? What's this word, Jeremy? Real quick. Let's just build some confidence. Jeremy, what's the word? Ash. See, Jeremy, you can do it. I'd say you're probably closer to a 4. All right. So, flip your papers over. We got a story today. Jeremy, flip your paper over. Whoa, that's awesome.
Oh, that's the movies coming out. That's the movies coming out.
Brian's paper's flipped over. That's another check for Brian. Nelson's paper's flipped over. That's another check for Nelson. I'm waiting on one more friend to flip his paper. You said you were going to listen. Don't lie. Is that clear? You need to get this work done, and then you will earn your break. You know how this works. And you're at 3 checks. You need 2 more. All right. So, we're going to read this story today, and the story is titled Sad Fred. What's the story called, Nelson? Sad Fred. Yep. So, the title often tells us something pretty important about the story. What do you think this story is going to be about? Let's think. No, Brian, don't cheat. Jeremy, what do you think this story will be about if it's titled Sad Fred? Nelson, what do you think this story is going to be titled, or going to be about based on the title?
I think it's about it gets very sad.
You think he's going to be sad? You think he might get a paper cut? Nelson, that's awesome. I love how you looked at the title and you used some things in your mind that maybe make you sad, and you came up with an idea.
Oh, bean stuff.
That's perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to read a little bit more to try to figure out why Fred is sad. So what I would like you guys to do is read the first 3 sentences silently and put your hand on your head when you are done. Read the first 3 sentences silently and put your hand on your head when you're done. Nelson, how many sentences are we reading? The first
sentence.
The first 3 sentences. Brian, how many sentences are we reading? Nope. Jeremy, how many sentences are we reading?
4.
The first 3. Excellent. Where are you guys going to put your hands when you're done? On your
head.
Awesome job, Nelson. Thank you for following the directions.
Yes, I choose JoJo, please.
I got you with the dojo. Please read. Brian's already showed that he has read the first 3 sentences.
What the hell is
Come on. If you're going to draw, you need to work as well.
Why are you always coming over here?
Because you're not working, Jeremy. I need to help you.
I don't want to help.
But you're not doing the work.
I'm doing that.
Nope. Because whenever I leave, you end up drawing.
Okay, here you go.
Read the first sentence. Read me the first sentence, bro. Good.
How many pulls I have?
Nelson, did you finish all 3 sentences?
Yeah.
Jeremy, where should your hand be once you finish the 3rd sentence? 46. Nope. You're all right. All right. It kind of broke. I'm not sure.
Want me to keep it?
No.
Want to keep that? It's fine.
Cameron, don't worry about that. I want you to finish your breakfast, then you're going to come over and join us for the reading, okay? All right. So, Jeremy, easy question. Who's the main character of the story?
Alright.
Fred. Awesome job, Jeremy. Nelson, what is Fred doing? I like how you're going back to the text.
He's on like he had like a
Fred is trying to
also
eat as was.
So you said he's trying to put fish on his dish? And
Yeah,
then Jeremy helped build onto that. Jeremy, that was awesome. What is Fred doing to the fish?
Fat.
He's what?
Fat.
He's
Eating.
eating it. Awesome job. All right. Guys, I want you to remember to make a picture in your mind as you read so that it will help you remember the story. All right.
What do you mean remember?
So as you're reading, try to make a picture. Picture Fred eating the fish and the hash very fast. I want you to read sentences 4 and 5 silently to yourself. Put your hand on your head. When you're done, Jeremy, what 2 sentences are we reading?
4 and 5.
Hold on.
5.
4 and 5. Excellent job. I need you guys to read them. All right, let's see. Brian's got his hand on his head. Awesome job, Brian. Nelson's got his hand on his head.
Now choose cooking. Now choose cooking.
All right, Jeremy, can I call on you for the first question? Can I call on you for the second? Please. I just want you to show me what you know, okay? All right. What happened to Fred? Who can tell me what happened to Fred? Go back to that picture in your mind. What happened to Fred? Let's wait 5 seconds just to think about it. Heard the light bulb go off in Nelson's head. Nelson, what happened to Fred?
Fred hurt his lip. It was a cut. It
Perfect,
wasn't
Nelson.
a bad
That's
cut.
awesome. Brian, why did this happen? Why did he bite his lip? He was eating too fast. What's another word for eating too fast?
Like, look. Eating too fat is like this. Look.
Begins with an R. Rush.
Rushing. Like
Rushing.
it's
He
like
was rushing. Jeremy, why did Fred bite his lip?
Rushing.
He was rushing. Awesome. All right. I want you to read sentences 6 and 7. Nelson, what 2 sentences are we reading?
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Put your hand on your head when you're done. Brian's already there. Brian. What did Fred do? Sum it up. Good. Jeremy,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you the first question. You ready?
No, I didn't read.
Well, you need to read them, buddy.
And
Jeremy, why don't you start to draw next to the sentence you're supposed to be reading? What did Fred do after he bit his lip? Good. Nelson, what happened to Fred after that? What happened to his shin?
You say shin.
Yeah, what happened to his shin?
You hit it on a tub.
Can anybody, really quick right now, everybody touch your shin. Touch your shin. It's on your body. Touch your shin. No, that's your chin. I want your shin.
What's your shin? I don't know nothing.
Your shin is the front of your lower leg. Everybody touch your shin. Let me see it. Touch your shin. You might have to bend down to touch it.
It is my shin.
You got your shin, Nelson?
Yeah.
In soccer, you wear a shin guard so no one kicks you right here. A shin guard. All right. I want you to read sentences 8 and 9. Read sentences 8 and 9. Put your hand on your head when you're done, Brian.
I always read
What
it.
sentences are we reading? 8 and 9. Perfect. All right, go for it. Hand on your head when you're done. Cameron, Mr. Crutchfield, you almost finished because I'd like you to get this story. Nelson, we reading? I know this is a longer story, but we got to get through it. Awesome job. I have Nelson's hand on his head. Jeremy, is your hand on your head? Did you read sentences 8 and 9? Come on, buddy. Oh, awesome job. Yep, go for it.
All the tablets are dead.
No, I think they're plugged in and charging now.
I only one charger.
Well, then you can have a cookie or a different break.
There's only one charger. Plus, this one tablet doesn't
All right.
down. It's no bad.
Easy, Jeremy. Can you erase your points? Thank you. All right. Who can tell me, what did Fred do next after he hit his shin? What did Fred do next in sentences 8 and 9? Oh, Brian has an answer. He put his hand on his head. That is awesome. Nelson has an answer. Jeremy, what did Fred do next? Look it up after he hit his shin.
You can tell me 11?
Nope. 8
9?
and 9. What did he do?
Pad.
He put a pad on his shin. Awesome job. All right, read sentences 10 and 11. Go. 10 and 11. Hand on your head when you're down. We got to move a little quicker, guys. I want to get through everything today.
Got resource.
Really, really, really quick.
Don't we got resource in 1 more hour?
Students, please pardon this interruption. Miss Porter, please call the main office. Miss Porter.
Nelson. Nelson. Thank you for coming back and taking your seat. All right, Brian, what happened in sentences 10 and 11? Mess. Fred was a mess. If Fred says he's a mess, do you think Fred's having a good day? Thumbs up, yes. I think Fred's having a good day. Thumbs down, Mr. Allen. No, Fred is not having a good day. Brian has a thumbs down. Nelson has a thumbs down. Cameron, what do you think? You've heard the story so far. You think he's having a good day or a bad day? You think he's having an alright day? Bit his lip, hit his shin? Oh, alright. Jeremy, you think Fred's having a good day or a bad day?
Good day!
Why do you say he's having a bad day, Brian? He's a mess? Why is he a mess? No, he bit his... And what happened to his shin? Awesome. Alright, you guys ready? What I want you to do is, instead of reading the next 2 sentences, is read the next 4 sentences. So that's 12, 13, 14, and 15. Read sentences 12, 13, 14, 15.
I already did.
12, 13, 14, and 15. Brian has his hand on his head. Jeremy, you reading 12, 13, 14, and 15?
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep. All right. I'm going to call on somebody. What happened to his hash? From the beginning of the story, what happened to his hash?
He
And was it still there when he went back? Read sentences 12, 13, 14.
No.
No, what happened to his hash? Brian, way to go back and read it. What happened to his hash? Oh my goodness. Nelson, what happened to the fish?
Where?
What happened to the fish? Did you read sentences 12, 13, 14? What happened to his fish? Is it still on his dish?
We left, yes, we did, but the cat
The cat what? You're so close. What did the cat do?
the cat had the fish.
The cat had the fish. So does he have any fish left? No, the cat ate it all. All right. Read the last 3 sentences. I want you to think about how Fred might be feeling and how his pets might be feeling. Jeremy, read the last 3 sentences.
Around them.
Think about how Fred's feeling. Think about how his fish are feeling. How Fred is feeling and how his fish are feeling. Get your stuff.
Let me get your stuff.
Can you get your folder?
Time to go home. Catch. Nelson.
Andy, you're over there, okay?
Andy, you know you invited for my birthday party on 6 Flags. You know that? I don't like it so much, but okay.
Sleep. Nelson, take your seat. All right. Really quick, Nelson,
It was the ball was
take your seat.
then the ball was
Jeremy, how do you think Fred's feeling at the end of this? Sad. Good.
That's sad.
How do you think his pets are feeling?
Red.
What?
Harsh.
Why do you think the pets feel harsh, Nelson?
I mean, they're glad. They're glad.
They're glad? Why do you think they're glad?
Because they have something to eat. Also the water. Also the dog got the water. Even the cat got the fish. So they were like, oh, you eat all. I'm not gonna be hungry forever.
That's awesome. All right, here's what I need you guys to do is think to yourself, what happened in this story that made Fred feel sad? What are all the things that happened in the story? Yep, grab that, take your seat. What are all the things that happened in this story? I can think of 3 things that happened in this story to make Fred sad. Cameron, give me 1. He bit his lip. High 5. That's 1. We got 1. Who can give me another? Who can give me another? What was another thing that made Fred sad? Nelson, what's another?
The cat just took the fish so then
Okay. So his pets ate his food? The cat ate his food?
Yeah.
Alright, that's another. There was one more thing in the middle. It happened after he bit his lip and before his pets ate his food. What was the 3rd thing that happened to him? Brian, go for it. What was the 3rd thing? He was a mess. Why was he a mess? What did he hit? I feel like he hit something. What did he hit? His shin. You ever been walking and maybe you bang your shin on a dresser or something and you're like, that hurts. All right, quick. Name and date on your paper. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Jeremy, name and date on this paper. We're not playing. I need you to do your work. I know you're a drawer, but now I need you to be a writer. Nelson's got his name and date on his paper. Awesome job. Let's see. Jeremy's putting his name and date on his paper. Awesome job, Jeremy. Cameron's getting a pencil so that he can put his name and date on his paper. Brian, I'm going to erase 2 checks, all right? Here you go. Oh, you may need a new pencil.
Cameron, give me my DNA. You see it?
Okay, dude.
See the DNA?
All right, if you can hear my voice, stand up. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. You can hear my voice. Sit back down. You can hear my voice. Put both hands in the air. Both hands in the air. You can hear my voice. Put your pencil down. Whole body listening. Cameron's in whole body listening. Nelson's in whole body listening. Waiting on one more friend to join me in whole body listening. down. You gotta calm down. I need you to calm down today.
No.
Then we're gonna do this during gym.
No.
I need you to focus. You can do this. I know you can. Okay? Keep it up. We're almost done. All right. So, we have our cause and effect diagram. These can help you remember what happened in the story. So, in Sad Fred, it is a rush, and one bad thing leads to another. Use the diagram to tell 3 things that happened in the story and why each thing happens. Think about the 3 bad things that happened in the story. You're all right. Mr. Howland, missed it, darn it. All good. They'll probably text me.
Can it?
We'll see what happens.
What?
No, it's
So
not
you
intended.
can respond.
Too early.
Mr. Howland,
Yeah, what's up? Tion's here?
I just gave Tion his late pass.
No, you are awesome, Miss Foster. Thank you so much.
But his egg is not here yet.
No, she met him downstairs. All right. So, guys, what was one bad thing that happened to Fred? What was one bad thing that happened to Fred? What was the first thing he did? What was the first bad thing that happened to Fred? I see Nelson has an idea. Brian's going back to the text. Jeremy, what was the first bad thing that happened to Fred?
The lip,
What did he do to his lip?
he chewed and he hurt his lip. Bite on his lip.
Oh my goodness, he bit his lip.
Or friend bit
He
his-
bit his lip. Awesome job. Now I need you to think about, why did Fred bite his lip? Why did Fred bite his lip? As you're writing, think about, why did Fred bite his lip?
Because he was rushing.
What? Nelson! Brian! Hey. Why did he bite his lip? Oh, he was rushing. Oh, you guys are awesome. All right, there's our first one. We're going to start to copy this, then we're going to go to our second. Nelson has everything. Hey. Good job. How you doing? Well.
Wait, it's Tion.
Morning, Tiana. How you doing? I like the outfit today.
Sup, T?
Nice collared shirt. You want a tie?
Sup, T?
Okay.
Wait, we need to get the tie.
Look at
Wait,
it.
fine. I want one.
Hey, you want to hang out and eat your breakfast? And then I've got a little bit of work for you, okay? I've got some games, too. You okay?
Are you good, bro?
He's like not himself.
Hey, dude. Tion.
Yeah, and I think it's really, because, like, he's sad, you know? Yeah, because, like, usually he's, like, a lot, but it's like he's happy. He's... Hey, real quick, just remember, me and Miss Liana are here if you ever need to talk, okay? I know, it's tough. But if you ever need to talk, we're here, okay? We care about you. Alright, just eat your breakfast, relax a little bit. You got this, dude. Alright, number 2, what was the second bad thing that happened to Fred? Oh my goodness, Cameron, you are flying up there. What was the second bad thing that happened to Fred?
I know.
I'm gonna let Cameron answer. Cameron, what was the second bad thing?
You got...
Yeah, what was the second bad thing?
What?
What was another bad thing that happened to Fred?
You got it. He hit
Ow!
his...
What happened to him?
He hit his shin on
Oh,
the
he hit
butt.
his shin. Awesome job. He hit his... Brian, spell shin for me.
S-H.
In. I-N. Awesome. Why did he hit his shin? Why did he hit his shin? Or what did he hit his shin on? What or why did he hit his shin? What or why? I'm made a little one for you. I'll show it to you. Edition, a little longer action words, verbs, first nouns, and then that story from the beginning. So it's about 1 minute. And then we're gonna try to do a Mother's Day thing today. Yeah. And then there's. I have to cut this out still. But it's just it's like memory, so like I can flip them over. Hopefully we can get a little bit of stuff out of him. Feel for him. He's alright, why did he hit his shin? We gotta think, why did he hit his shin, or what did he hit his shin on? Nelson, I see you already wrote something.
On the tub.
What?
On the tub.
How do I spell tub?
T-U-B.
He hit his shin on the tub. He's feeling pretty bad right now. German, we got another one up there. He hit his shin on the tub. He hit his shin on the tub.
I don't know what happened.
What?
I know what happened.
What?
The cat just ate the fish.
Is that another one that made him feel bad?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how I know.
the cat ate the fish. Nelson, how do I spell fish?
F-I-S-H.
Cameron, how do I spell fish? F-I-S-H. Now I'm looking at you, Jeremy. Why did the cat eat the fish? No.
No, I forgot what you said.
What did Fred do? What did Fred do that caused the cat to eat the fish? What did Fred do? What did he do? Go back to the story. Go back to the story. What did Fred do? You might have to infer a little. You might have to think about this one because the story might not say it exactly. But think about what was Fred doing in the beginning of the story, the middle of the story.
He was a mess.
And he was a mess. So what did he do with his fish?
He
What did he do?
had a heart.
Left the dish and
He left the fish on the house. He left the fish
On the what?
on the house.
On the
The dish.
dish. Jeremy, spell dish for me. Good, you sounded it out. Spell dish.
No.
He left the fish on the. Jeremy, spell dish, or we're never gonna finish it. D-ish. D-ish. How do we spell dish, Jeremy? Come on. Come on, man.
Yeah, like this one.
How do we spell dish? Dish. I'm waiting on dish. I'm so waiting on dish. Tell that to Jeremy.
That's a hound.
Yes. The word dish. I need the word dish from Mr. Jeremy Bryson III.
I don't know the family.
Sound it out. D-ish. It's also back in the story. Look. How do we spell it, Jeremy?
D-I-N-S-H.
I'm sorry, Cameron. D-I-S-H. Give me a thumbs up. 2 thumbs high in the air, Mr. Allen. I have my graphic organizer for cause and effect complete. Brian does. Brian, where do you think you're going to put it? In your... You rock, Brian.
Sammy, go resource.
No, not yet. We're so close. We're so close,
You
Jeremy.
go to resource.
Where does that paper go when it's finished?
And for then
Put
go
it in your
resource.
folder. Not yet.
Yes, we
You're
do.
so close.
Oh, resource. Oh. Do I go for resource here?
Nope, not yet.
We got Jim.
You're so close. All so close.
I know what it is. It sounds in words.
Oh,
Make a
I
name,
don't
bro.
want to do this way, so.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Dumb.
I know. But it's making you a better reader.
Dumb.
It's making you a better
Dumb.
reader. Can't
Dumb.
argue with that.
Dumb.
Dude, did you see the story you read
Dumb.
today? It was a whole page.
Dumb.
It had
Not even that hard.
multiple paragraphs, dude. You wouldn't even read your single word stories to me.
Yeah, cause the boy. Jump.
I'm trying to give you good stories.
Ah.
This one had action, violence, romance. Had it all.
I'm a drawer. Ew.
Alright, ready? Say shh. No, say shh. Oh, I got Nelson saying shh. Cameron, say shh. Real quick, what two letters say shh? S-H. Awesome job, right? The two letters that say shh on your paper for number one in the sounds. Number one in the sounds. Jeremy, what was number one for the sounds? Don't give them the answer, give me the sound. What's the sound? What does it make? Shh. Shh. Alright, number two, ready? We're going to move through this quickly because I know you guys know it. Number two is eh. Number two is eh. Number three.
No, don't you?
Jeremy, you gotta focus. Number three is eh. Number three is eh.
Well, how about number two?
Guys gotta keep up. We all ready for number four?
Yup. I want to go to resource.
No. Jeremy, good things come to those who wait, okay? You get everything you want right away, you'll never be happy.
When do we got resource? Huh? Mr. Howard? When?
Number four.
Four.
Write it down quick. I'm trying to move fast. You guys gotta keep up. Yup.
Don't have resource.
Number five is ah. Number six is Number seven is shh. Number eight is Thank you for coming back. Do you want to start your packet now?
No.
Yep. Number 9 is shh. And number 10 is
No. No. What?
We'll go back. Get ready to listen.
No.
Get ready to listen.
No.
If you can't keep up, I can't help you. But we're going back. Ready? Number 1 is shh. Number 2 is eh. Number 3 is it. Number 4 is it. Number 5 is ah.
Sit.
Number 6 is it. Number 7 is shh. Number 8 is it. Number 9 is shh. And number 10 is s. Alright. Ready? Over to the words. I'll say the word. You say the word. We'll tap it out as a group. Then you guys will spell it. But before we do that, say fish. Everybody say fish. Fish. Let's tap fish out. I want to hear how many sounds you hear in fish. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Brian, how many sounds did you hear in fish? 4. Let's try that again. Ready? Tap out fish in 3, 2, 1, go. Brian. Cameron, how many sounds did you hear? 3. Brian, how many sounds did you hear? Brian, there's 4 letters, but 2 of those letters make what? One sound, alright?
Number 2.
All good, Brian, you got this.
Number 2.
Alright. Ready? Say fish again. Say fish again, but instead of say d. Dish. Awesome job. Alright, ready? Number 1, say fish.
Fish. Number 2.
Write it down.
What?
Everybody have fish written down?
Yes.
Alright, ready?
Two.
Number 2. Number 2, dish. Say dish.
Dish.
Dish. Let's sound out dish. Ready? Get those tapping fingers up. You cannot write until I've seen you tap. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Awesome job, awesome job, awesome job. Alright, let's see. I see Brian's ready for number 3 because his eyes are on me. Cameron's eyes are on me. He's ready for number 3. So are Jeremy's and Nelson's. Awesome job. Awesome job.
Cookie.
Awesome job.
Cookie.
Alright, number 3. Say Finn.
Cookie.
Say Finn. Alright, let's tap out Finn. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Write it down. Can I move this over here so you don't get distracted?
Wait, Mr. Howard, say it again.
Finn. Who are you looking for? Who? Someone came in and asked if he was supposed to be in here, like Jayla, and I hadn't seen him. Really? It's Friday. All right. Ready? Number 4.
It's a retort.
No! If you keep asking, I'm never gonna send you. Number 4. Say ship.
Then I'm gonna leave.
Say ship. Ready? Let's tap it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness, awesome
Don't
job.
joke,
Cameron,
man.
you're doing a wonderful job keeping up.
Harry got 5 chances again. You're not got 5 chances again.
Cameron, I just want to say you're doing a really good job of really sounding out each sound and then writing it on your paper, okay? Keep it up. Alright, well, Nelson, we're on number 5. Ready? Say wish.
Wish.
Alright, let's sound it out. Ready? Set, go.
Wish.
I want to see you guys tap. Because when you tap, you feel and hear the sounds. Don't just look at Mr. Howland. Good job, Jeremy. Hey, way to tap it out. Blend it together, and then write it on your paper. You're doing an awesome job. Keep it up. Alright, number 6. You guys ready? Say shop.
Shop.
Ready? Get those tapping fingers up because this one's a little different. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shop.
Nice job. Nelson, way to tap it out and blend it together fast. If you want, also think about how your mouth is moving.
You're shopping?
Think about how, yes, Brian, just like shopping. Way to make a
Come
connection.
Come on.
Why are we gonna I saw this store called Shopping, and like you can go like buy pizza, and get snacks, even get breakfast shakes, even donuts. I just heard of it.
All right, you ready? Number 7. Number 7. Oh, I'm going to trick you guys here. Ready? Say wet. Wet. Ready? Let's tap it out. Feel your mouth move. 3, 2, 1, go.
And what?
Awesome. Sound it out one more time, ready? What's that middle sound? You say You're fine. Keep smiling.
Don't.
No, you're doing an awesome job.
Want to go to Six Flags?
Alright,
My dad said
number
he
8.
wanted to.
Number 8.
Six Flags.
Number 8. Uh-oh.
Don't do it. I tell you, don't.
Say big.
Big. Big.
Feel your mouth. Make each sound. Tap it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Awesome. Write it down. Yeah, Miss Biggs. Good job, Cameron. No. I called Grandpa yesterday. Him and Anthony chased each other around. And they tried to fight at the end of the day. So I grabbed him. Now you're going to have to save him. You can't grab him. You're going to hurt other people yourself.
Hey, dude.
Do everything.
Hey, dude. Want to celebrate my birthday at Six Flags?
And I told him what happened.
So, like,
Sorry. It's a bummer. Hi, Bruce. How you doing? Where are your stunner shades?
What's coming text? Yes. What?
Do you want his point sheet real quick? Yeah. Nelson, back to your seat. Let's go. You guys got 2 more. 2 more. Nelson, I don't want you to miss it. Ready?
Take him, go, Jim.
Say hit.
Hit.
Sound it out. Ready? Feel your mouth. Tap it out. 3, 2, 1, go. It's the only one I have for him right now. Alright, last one.
Jump, jump, jump.
Number 10. You guys ready?
Yeah. Jump, 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 jump. Please stop because we're about to become
Just ignore. Show me your strong ignore muscles. Cameron, those are excellent ignore muscles. See what happens when we ignore them? Those are doing a wonderful job. Way to stay calm, Nelson. Brian. Brian, your ignore muscles are incredible. I hope you know that. Alright. Ready? Last one, same man. Ready? Tap it. Feel your mouth. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Write it down. Man. Write it down. Don't say it out loud.
Are you gonna give me like presents or something?
Don't worry about that now. Your birthday's 5 weeks away.
Okay.
Alright, really quick, we're going to check them. Go back to the word, the sounds. Give yourself a check. If it's correct, give yourself an X if it's wrong. Please be honest. I'm not mad. This is for you. Ready? Number 1 in the sounds is SH. Number 2 is E. Number 3 is I. Number 4 is I. Number 5 is A. Number 6 is E. Number 7 is SH. Number 8 is I. Number 9 is SH. Number 10 is S. Awesome job. All right, I'm going to write all the words on the board. Please check your work. Please check your work. Nelson.
I'm gonna have my with this.
Mr. Howell needs a bigger eraser. All right, hold this for me. Welcome back, Tion. Let's check. Number 1. Ready? Number 1 was fish. F-I-S-H. Fish. Number 1 is fish.
Let me see.
Sorry, Jeremy. Number 2. Hey, Miss Biggs is looking for you. Dish.
Wait.
Number 3. Number 3 was fin. F-I-N. Fin.
Got it.
Nice job, Jeremy. See, I told you you're getting better at this. You rock. Keep working hard. Number 4. Number 4 is ship. S-H-I-P.
Yeah, how about number 1?
Number 1, Nelson, I wrote it up here.
No, he didn't.
It's fish. F-I-S-H.
Come on, Mr. Howard.
Number
5.
6. Or number 5, my bad. Number 5 was wish. W-I-S-H. Number 6 I'll put up here. Number 6
Yes.
is shop. S-H-O-P.
Yes.
Jeremy.
I just put shopping, so
That one.
you know.
Okay, how about you cross out the ing then?
Come
No,
on.
I just did
7.
it like that. Like I got like.
But the word was shop, right?
7.
I like that you made it a verb.
7.
7 was wet. W-E-T. I'm really proud of you for going back and correcting that. That's awesome. Keep it up.
8.
All right, 8 was big,
Almost
which is
6.
B-I-G. B-I-G. Big, big, big. All right, number 9. Number 9 was hit. Hit. And number 10 was man. M-A-N. M-A-N. Put the number correct at the top. Put the number correct at the top. Circle it so I know. Then put it in your folder. Put it in your
Oh, we're not
folder.
doing this?
Put it in your folder. In your folder. Nelson's is in his folder. Nelson, can you collect everybody's folder? Put them back where they belong.
I gotta go research.
Ryan, take a seat real quick.
I gotta go do research. I got to we I'm going to research.
No. So,
Not quite time yet. Thank you, Nelson.
So we'll do research.
I know you do.
oh, please.
Nelson,
Two.